think there's a certain self-love that happens in a tank. It's just you and you alone. So there's no one else around you to judge you. And it's amazing what happens in that environment.
When people come in here, oftentimes they are in a state of high stress, anxiety, depression, pain. And when we take our guests back to their float, we have a very large sliding door, and the door itself, it's a metaphorical threshold. And when you pass that threshold, the idea is that you start letting go, you start shedding all those things, your day, your worries, whatever it is, before you actually go into your room, so that it gets you into that state of mind.
When you walk into the float room, you'll realize you have your own private space when you're here. You don't have to worry about judgment from anybody. It's your time, it's your space.
The first thing we try to do is make people feel safe and comfortable in the float room itself. The room itself is completely private. There's a shower in every room. And you have complete control of the tank itself. So you can open and close the door at will. When you're in the tank itself, you are taking away everything that would normally distract you. You are completely eliminating all outside stimulus from coming into your nervous system. It does allow you to have kind of a full body reset. A common thread that runs across probably all of our guests is that when you come out, you feel reinvigorated, you feel energized, and you feel relaxed.
Post-float, we always tell people feel free to hang out as long as you'd like. We never want people to feel rushed out of here.
The things about the space that we think our guests really connect to is our chill zone, as we call it, which is kind of your pre-float launch pad and your post-float chill zone, where you can go and you can gather your thoughts and you can write them down. You can draw on our chalkboard walls, or you can just sit and read if you want. Just stay in that zone.
As you're walking down the hall to leave the float area, on the back of our big barn door, it says, "You are loved." And we put that there for a reason, because we know you're gonna find that self-love in there. And when you walk out, it's just a reminder once again that that's who you found in there, that sense of self that perhaps we lose every day out there in the world.